Eagles pull away from Commanders in NFC East showdown Philadelphia. The Eagles extended their NFC East lead, scoring 20 fourth-quarter points to beat the second-place Washington Commanders 26-18 on Thursday night at Lincoln Financial Field. Eagles running back Saquon Barkley ran for 146 yards and 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns, while quarterback Jalen Hurts put Philadelphia ahead with a touchdown run to start the final quarter. The Commanders took an early lead in the first quarter on a 1-yard touchdown run by Brian Robinson Jr. Here are the most important things to know from Thursday night for both teams. The story of the Eagles' season so far has been the incredible play of Barkley and the surprising performance of Vic Fangio's defense. That continued in Thursday's crucial divisional win over the Commanders. On a night when Hurts struggled to get going, the defense kept rookie quarterback sensation Jayden Daniels in check and came up with a key fourth-quarter interception courtesy of safety Reed Blankenship to help create a snowball effect in Philly's favor. There were only modest expectations for the defense coming into the season, but the Eagles entered the week ranked second in yards allowed per game and tied for fifth in points allowed per game, figures that stand to hold up after Thursday. Barkley scored a pair of fourth-quarter touchdowns in a span of 20 seconds to turn what was mostly a nail-biter into a comfortable victory for Philadelphia, which has now won 6 in a row. The Eagles' chances of winning the division shot up from 63% to 81%, according to ESPN Analytics. They'll enjoy their mini-bye before turning their attention to a Week 12 matchup against the Rams. It will be their last plane ride of the regular season. Most surprising performance. The normally reliable Jake Elliott had a subpar night, missing field goal attempts from 44 and 51 yards in the first half. He followed up with a missed extra point early in the fourth quarter after the Eagles went ahead. Elliott entered the game tied for the second-highest field goal percentage, 90.9%, among NFL kickers with 80-plus attempts since 2021, but has now missed 5 field goals this season. Promising trend. Barkley had his 8th game this season with at least 100 yards from scrimmage, the most in the NFL this season. He finished with 198 total yards, 146 rushing, 52 receiving on 2 receptions. It was Barkley's 4th straight game with 100 scrimmage yards versus the Commanders, marking the longest streak against Washington in his career. Tim McManus. The Commanders showed the NFL they needed to be reckoned with through the first 9 games this season. But Thursday night proved that they still weren't good enough to challenge for NFC East supremacy, losing their 2nd game in a row and falling 1.5 games behind Philadelphia.